Nobody is talking about how Bobby Wagner can impact this defense. We're lost amongst the offense of the Rams. If you're just even focused on the Rams, once again, West Coast teams just are like, okay, good to know in our business. This is a defending Super Bowl champs who got better. Okay? I know they lost their left tackle in Whitworth. But overall, I think this team improved in the same way that I don't think Dallas did by maneuvers that occurred in the offseason. I'm just using that as an example of a team that made the playoffs, okay? We're talking about Aaron Donald swinging helmets, okay? Like he's Jon Snow in the Battle of the Bastards waiting for everybody to come at him, right?
That is perfect. Somebody photoshopped that quick for us.
Actually, the reason why I brought up is I saw that Photoshop.
Someone did it already?
Look it up.
Okay.
It's there. Okay. It's wild.
Another legendary dust up.
Okay.
That is awesome.
And Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, you even said he's the best player in football, correct?
I think that he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he is.
Jalen Ramsey, best corner in football?
Ooh.
He's on the short list.
Okay.
Short list.
Very short list.
Very short list.
Bobby Wagner's been placed in between them.
Yeah. Bobby Wagner's going to have a bust, right?
I think he will and deserves it for sure. I think so.
We know,
the
Aaron Donald's getting a bust.
It's already Blair Buswell's already working on it.
Nobody is talking about the fact that one of the best linebackers of the last 10 years has wound up in Los Angeles for the defending Super Bowl champs in between Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. Nobody is talking about what that impact could be. Nobody.
Major.
I did not one but two fantasy leagues last night, one for my poker league, one for Cooper right after my Cooper.
Well done.
Okay.
Cooper.
I spent 3 hours. All right. Well, actually, that's not true. The poker league was done in 46 minutes. No
wonder you hate his draft.
Of course. But the Rams defense was so low, ranked so low in fantasy. I don't get it. Maybe it's because they're taking on the Bills in game one and
tough schedule.
All I'm saying is nobody's talking about that. That's number one. And then number two, please remind me. I don't think I'll need one. I've made a note already. When Sean McVay comes back on, the story Cooper Kupp just told again that I heard from Matthew Stafford prior to going on the air when Stafford came on for our schedule release show and was the first guest. We're just sitting there just shooting the you-know-what for the first 10 minutes before the air. And I told him, I'm like, hey, man, that play that Cooper Kupp and you ran, the handoff to fourth and short on your own, let me get this right, was their own 30-yard line in the Super Bowl. 4th and 1 from their own 30. This is it. Game over. Gotta have it. Must have it. And they call a running play to Cooper Kupp. I'm like, what an incredible call. He goes, you don't even know the half of it. And he told me the story back in May that the two of them were practicing it, and it was such a screwed up play because of the way that they were executing it that McVay's like, that's it. And they're like, no, let's keep it in there. And then the next time they ran it, they didn't even practice it again. The next time they ran it was at that moment. I mean,
that's
at
bold
that moment.
Wow.
And McVay's like, okay, let's run the play that got screwed up in practice so much that I wanted to pull it, and these guys fought for it and said that they were going to run it properly the next time I called it. Let's do it when the entire football moment of our lives is on the line.
Just a few people watching.
What a story. Just another reason why. Maybe you're sleeping on the Rams. Maybe you're going to win it again. You can get back there again. Go on a run again.
I think the only thing, Rich, is maybe some people realize it is just so hard to go back to back. It's so hard to get
back. The last time
there.
it happened was first 2 years of NFL Network, and I'm entering my 20th season covering football there.